Hi everybody. As I told you already, we all know that the temperature measurement instrument has a good important role in the process control industries. So today also we are going to discuss about another instrument which is used for the temperature measurements in the process controlling industries, which is thermocouple. So today's video we are going to discuss about what is thermocouple, what is the principle behind the working of thermocouple, the advantages, application and the history, all about that. So without any further delay, take a look. Seebeck effect is the principle behind the working of thermocouple. Basically, thermocouple is a sensor which is used for the measurement of temperature. It is like two different kind of metal joined together to form two junctions called hot junction and cold junctions. Junctions of two metals heated or cooled, a voltage is developed which is correlated back to the temperature, which is called the Seebeck effect.
Usually, thermocouples are comes like this. You can simply connect it to a multimeter or any kind of voltage measuring devices. More rugged designs of thermocouples are available in the market. By connecting the pins of a thermocouple to a multimeter or any kind of voltage measuring devices, you can easily observe the voltage change in the cold junction. As you can see here, the cold junction of the thermocouple is connected to a multimeter or any kind of voltage measuring device, and the hot junction is exposed to the change in temperature. Here, as you can see, if I expose the hot junction to the temperature change, it will produce a voltage difference in the cold junction. If the temperature decreases, the output voltage at the cold junction will decreases. There are different varieties of thermocouples are available in the market. Depending upon their names, their manufacturing materials is also different. Each letter represent different combination of materials and different range of temperature. Now let's see how the thermocouple is working. Take a metal rod in hand and heat at one end. The heat is transferred from the hot end to the cold end. You can see it by a thermal imaging process. So what is actually happening inside the metal? The electrons inside the metal absorb the heat energy and get transferred from the hot end to the cold end. That is actually happening inside the metal rod. As a result of this, the vibrated electrons moves from the hot end to the cold end. Then what happened? The cold end has more electrons as compared to the hot end. So we can say that the cooler end is more negative charged than the hotter end. Why we using different materials for the manufacturing of thermocouple? Here is the reason. If we take the wires are of the same material, say copper, and applied heat, what will happen? The electrons are blown up in the cold junction in equal amount. So the temperature gradient is same. So the multimeter or the cold junction is unable to develop a voltage change. That means the electrons developed at the cold junction are of the same and there is no voltage difference. If we use different materials like copper and iron and applied heat, what will happen? The electrons blown up at the cold junction is different. That means the temperature gradient of the two metals are different. So the multimeter or the cold junction will experience a voltage difference, as you can see. Achieving this by calibrating the device to a known temperature.
Thermocouples are used in many industrial scientific applications. Almost all industries, for example, power generation, mining, gas or oil, pharmaceutical, paper, glass industries, cement industries, etc. Also, thermocouples are used in everyday applications like stoves, furnace, kilns, and pizza oven also. Thermocouples are selected for the purpose of measuring temperature is only because of their low cost and low maintenance and their durability and the wide range of temperature.